Hey guys, I'm Rachel. Welcome to my Fallout 4 survival mode playthrough. Right now, I finally made it to Tenpines Bluff. I had to walk. It was such a long way from Corvega assembly plant with all the crap that I scavenged. And I decided, you know what the heck, let me just go to Outpost Zamonja. So I actually walked all the way even further, grabbed everything that I had there, and walked now back here. And no joke, my inventory, 1,455 pounds, plus whatever is on dog meat. So I have a lot of crap. I'm hoping this, once I dump it all into all my junk into the workshop, I'll have plenty of materials to build up Tenpines Bluff. I'm really excited about working on this workshop here. I love building. So far, just so you can see kind of like an update, Abernathy Farm, I've got 4 people there. So far nothing's flagging. Outpost Zamonja, I was just there and I gave them an extra turret. And I've got 5 people there now, so they had 0 when I started. But that's one of the ones where you had to clear out Boomer and the other raiders. And I had to get a radio beacon thing going, so that was a lot of work. The Red Rocket truck stop, nothing's there. I cleared it out to make, to have materials for Sanctuary. And Sanctuary is still my largest settlement. It's got 11 people. And now I got that Starlight Drive-In. Again, it's kind of like Red Rocket right now. There's just nothing there. So I'm going to soon be adding this one. I just need to talk to this lady right here.
You find those raiders?
I did.
They're history. Now what do you say about joining the Minutemen? Helping others when they need it.
You helped us, so it'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks.
That's right.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Yes! Alright, dog. That was a lot of walking. It took a long time, but I don't know. I'm a pack rat. I don't want to have to, like... Corvega had such, like, tons of good stuff there. So now I'm going to go into the workshop, transfer everything that I can. I'm still overloaded because I have a lot of guns and stuff. So I'm going to break down whatever I don't want to use. And then I'm gonna see, right now this place needs a lot of work. We've got a burned down building, only 1 shack, a little farm. So I'm gonna try to make this place look a lot better. So I'll show you that when I'm done. I'm really excited. I hope you like it. And just looking at my workshops tab, it tells me right away that I need defenses. Obviously there's 0. They're also really low on food, water, so I'm gonna definitely need to add a lot of stuff here. So the area for Tenpines Bluff is actually surprisingly small. You kind of see it's only really around this house, and the edge is, I thought it would extend further, like back there, but this is it. So the area I would say is pretty small, mostly compared to like Abernathy Farm. That was a lot bigger. So with size limitations, I would think the best course would be to build vertically and try to definitely leave as much farmland as possible for growing food and stuff. So that's what I'll do. I'll build vertically as possible. While I was building, I realized that settlers will sit down around a campfire thing.
Hey, at least it's honest.
So when I was building this structure, before I had the stairs directly here, but I decided to leave room. Whoa! Looks like a trader is here. Who's the trader? Which one? That's a caravan guard. Is it this guy? Lucas Miller.
At least the pay is terrible.
Oh god, your Brahmin is in my face.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
Let's see what
Let's just see what he
Focus on
has.
stopping power. Pretty don't stop bullets.
Guess that's true. Some of the stuff is expensive. Ooh, enameled metal helmet. Is that better than mine? Oh, it is better. Do I want to pay for it? Not really. Alright, fine, I'll splurge a little. I'll get the enameled metal helmet. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, I like it. You know, I was kind of getting bored
Stick to the road.
of the army
You've got a
helmet,
better
so
chance of
that's
surviving.
nice. I'm going to keep building.
Make a move.
Yeah, I'll show you it when I'm done.
Wastelander.
Alright, so I'm finally ready to show you what I've built so far. I only have 2 people here, so I put the first guy over here on this guard post. He has his own turret, so he can look out. And you kind of see it. I did make it pretty big. There's a turret over there as well. I got a radar, radar beacon to try to bring in more settlers. I've got 2 turrets here. And then here's the farm. I have the other settler farming. I kind of ignored that building over there. You can't get rid of it, and I just don't see the point of using it. I planted some mute fruit. I added a spotlight. You can't really see that it's working, but it is. Maybe I'll show, maybe I'll wait till nighttime so you can see what this place looks like all lit up. There's a turret here, and I do have a generator working up there. So I did get some lights working. And then you kind of see that this was the shack that came, like this was the main shack. And you can't get rid of this building. So there are 2 mattresses still in here, just like the original. If people want to sleep there. And then I kind of moved the cooking station a little bit over. Here's the workshop. I just placed some stuff around here. Okay, so this is the only entrance into everything that you see above. So you have to come up here. I put a radio, a painting, there's a place to sit down, there's more stuff on the walls, there's these 2 nice seats at the table, and you can kind of see that there's a lot going on here. So how about we go left? So there is a stairwell going up this way. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to put a better wall here, so it would be nice if we could have a railing, but and then up here you have 2 beds and a little seat, an ottoman. I put this cabinet here just to block off people from falling down there. And this is where the generator is. You can kind of see that it's being strung. It's being pushed. The electricity is going that way. And yeah, there is a light bulb working in this room. There's also a light bulb working here and here. Now, if you decide to go over here, you kind of see I have a couch here and 2 more beds. This is towards the front so people can look out. And there's the turret here. You see it's all kind of open, so I don't really want it totally closed off. I like being able to have a lot of sunlight in here. And then if you go up these stairs, you're now above the shack. This is another small room. You kind of see a metal roof with a working light bulb. There's 3 beds in here and some more ottomans. You kind of see the electricity stopped right there. I tried to string it further, but it wouldn't work. And then out here there's a nice little place if you want to sit on the roof. You can sit right here. And then if you go up again, this is now my room. When I'm here, I'm going to be using this room. I've got my own bed here, a suitcase, a desk, a cooler, and then I can walk out here if I want. And there's the beacon thing. There it is. I was saying radar. I meant recruitment radio beacon. So I like being able to jump on the roof, so there's definitely that. You can kind of see how I've got it all set up. This was a lot of fun to build. I definitely had a lot more metal than wood. So that's why I chose to use a lot of metal everywhere on the roofs and everything. You kind of see oops dog. He's like tripping me. I used a lot of metal roofs everywhere. Dog, you have to get out of my way, man. So going down here, it's all metal roofs, metal roof, metal roof. This was a ton of fun to build, so I'm planning to leave. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go next, but you know what, I'll wait till it gets dark, that way I can show you what it looks like at night too. Oh my god, I didn't know these guys could be legendary. Oh god, it mutated. Come on, dog. Keep taking some punches till my AP goes up. Ooh, right in the eye. Alright, now let's take some psycho. Ooh, yeah. This thing was legendary. It has a right leg. Reduces falling damage. I don't think that's better than what I have. I shot it in the eye. That was a little bit strange. A legendary stag. Red stag. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to show you Tenpines Bluff at night, so I was trying to walk around. I mean, it's not that dark yet, but you can even see from here. It's pretty well lit up. So I think it looks pretty cool. You can see it. It's pretty lit up. It's very nice. I like it. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Right now I decided I'm going to go back to Sanctuary and talk to Preston to end this the first step quest. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.